Deep breath before we start.
Okay.
Okay.
Reminds me of Halloween at Rip Taylor's.
Whatever that is.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm just gonna let you, like, I'll help you find the reward, or the movie thing, but other than that, since it's, you know, a linear level with only one way. Let's see here. So once we find the movie thing, am I dropping frames?
Tip of the tongue,
I
baby.
need to get on these things, right?
Yeah. Jump up the 3 floating tables onto the ledge, head to the end, and jump from table to the smooth wall.
The ad said Beverly Hills adjacent.
How far adjacent gets?
Drop onto the ledge. Yeah, the live stream is out. Interesting. I also forgot to update which game it is, so
I ain't afraid of no
still got
ghosts.
Kirby.
Oh, whoops.
Oh well. I guess we're not live streaming today. We tried. I guess our internet might be messed up again. Okay, jump to the floating table and then hang a left into the door. Start up the stairs and turn to find the smooth wall surface you can stick to. Crawl around and then down to the floor where you can whack the zombie. You get the movie marker for this level.
Oh, don't eat me.
This place is bigger than Drew Carey's bar
Mind me,
tab.
rather.
Don't bother you. I make no promises.
You know what you're doing?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Killing Gex.
Why?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey.
Tail time.
I just jump past him. Because since there's not a reward remote,
Party time.
we don't really
That
need.
is that's the way out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it looks like you're just continuing on the level as normal. Do you want me to try and guide you, or do you just want to do it on your own?
I think it's pretty straightforward.
Since there's not multiple remotes we're going for, or there should be only one way to go.
Yes, here. Really?
What did you bounce? I'm gonna
The
look.
wall?
It looked like you bounced above the wall. Let me check.
No.
Jumping over the desks and into the door at the end.
Okay. I didn't
Oh yeah, I thought
The
it looked like you
Imperial fleet
needed.
would never
I thought it
follow
was
us into a floating furniture
God.
field.
bless
a floating something. No, that's all I got. I thought maybe you needed to take the desks.
Stop it. Fine.
This is interesting.
FedEx for Roger Corman.
That's a word for it.
Which one do you want to see here? Something about, see, whack or dodge the skulls in the next room, which is blocking your way to the smooth wall.
Who forgot to
Jump
pay the
across
gravity
rotating
bill?
tables. What did he say?
Who forgot to pay the gravity bill? Okay, floating tables. Which door do I go in, honey?
It just says, enter the next door.
Okay, great. There's a door. Okay, great. Really? Kill it.
It does say something about make.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
It does say
Yeah,
something
like-
about make a note of the
Hey,
bars
forget
with
about it.
the zombie behind them. Maybe you're gonna wind up in that area later.
I designed this set with you in mind.
Might see you later.
Are you? Oh, you're hurting it. Okay, that's beneficial.
Just in case. Ah!
That was an interesting way you went through the door.
Was, wasn't it?
What's the point of that table?
to annoy me. Woo!
Oh, they move.
Woo! They do not like.
You got 2 there. Hey, there's a table.
Uh-huh. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm guessing. Jump onto that.
Let's see here.
Over to that.
The table. Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
Something about a switch. Where did you even land?
In the lava.
No, I mean like where in the room? Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, I wanted the pit there and the pendulum there.
Calm down, Poe.
See, I think you want the other one. It said something about a switch, and if I were a game developer, I would put the switch on the second one because people would be more likely to go on the first one they find.
Yes.
So that would make them have to backtrack.
Okay, so I don't actually have to jump tables.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless I miss. So what we do is we stay here, and apparently we die.
The thing is, you landed on that spot and then walked off of it.
I hit the X button though. You heard me hitting the button.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just commenting that you landed on the platform, but then walked off onto the lava, or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
That's dark. Let's call it dark energy.
The dark matter. Walked off onto the dark matter.
There you
Ah!
go. That must be where we were
Who
earlier.
forgot to pay the gravity bill?
Okay, so I'd say go over. I'm curious. There was a bug on the other one, so assuming you don't lose a lot, take damage in the attempt to get it.
You're assuming a lot. Ladies and gentlemen.
The odds of navigating a floating furniture field are 3,327 to 1.
That's the second Star Wars reference referring to furniture.
Yes.
Why are you jumping onto it?
Because I can't.
Can you duck?
The
No.
Imperial fleet would never follow us into a floating furniture field.
And the first one again.
But third time saying a reference.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we just go out the
Yes,
door
I
and
believe
then...
so.
No, no, no.
I was beginning to wonder what happened to the door.
And the zombie is gone because
The
I
odds of
already
navigating a
killed it.
floating
Oh,
furniture
dang
field are
it.
3,327 to 1.
Okay, now that's just the same joke, same 2 jokes alternating now. That can't be good for that tapestry.
I'd imagine not. What?
I believe in you.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah, well, I don't all the time.
You should. I'm
Should believe in you or not believe in you?
I'm believing worthy.
Behind one of these doors.
Believe in worthy. That's...
Stop believing.
Careful. I'm in no position to argue with copyright.
That's in
And
the,
yes, covers count or fall under copyright.
That's old enough to be in public domain now, isn't it?
No, as long as somebody retains a copyright or refreshes it.
Ow, shenanigans, I say. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to jump on the spinny one of death.
Probably. I'm not looking at the guy.
Yay.
Wait for you to just spin around and then that way you're not turning in the process. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's not going fast enough to... Hey, a bug. Yeah, might as well. Think you can make it?
No.
Landed right between them. That was close.
For a minute, it looked like he was crawling backwards.
I didn't.
Like with his back on the wall.
He was.
Was he?
Yeah, I'll show you the clip later.
So he was confused.
Welcome to the New York City mass transit system.
Accurate, actually.
No. That's an insult to this.
True.
I've never actually been on any in New York, so much less New York City, so I wouldn't know.
It actually wasn't bad. It wasn't awful.
I think that's one of those things that people just make fun of.
People make fun of it just because it's there.
Because, yeah, like the French and surrendering.
Yes. But it really, in all actuality, was not bad. I got less lost. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay, so we're
This
gonna
is
have to
what Tim
time.
Burton
Yeah,
thinks
time it
about when he's
really
in the
will help.
tub.
Or was that timing or dumb luck?
That was Russian. That's what that was.
So dumb luck.
Why?
Hi, Hank.
Go, Posto.
Discount Frank.
Oh no.
I'm curious where the tables down there went though. Oh well.
Oh.
Should we find out?
They went over there.
Probably not. It looks like another way up here, doesn't it?
It does, but I think you still have to go
Yeah.
in a general
Whoops.
that way direction.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. I hate
Want me
it
to try
already.
it?
Yes. I dislike it already.
Okay, so is there a pattern? If there is, I am not noticing it.
Whew.
That was luck. I'm not going to deny that. That was luck.
I'll take it.
That's different. They go together rather than...
Separate or along the same or what have you. Okay.
That's interesting down there.
Today is a good day to die.
If you get my channel deleted,
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
sufficient copyright claims can actually get my access to YouTube as a viewer revoked.
Really?
Yes,
That's stupid.
because it results in an account ban.
That's stupid. Listen, YouTube, you have to let us sing. Poorly, but you have to let us do it.
Gotten copyright claims. I haven't gotten any strikes, but and I'd like to keep it that way.
That was luck. Oh, I don't trust this.
About the color or just what you have to do next?
The squaries.
I think it's just
I
there.
think it's just the pattern, but this does not make me trust it.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, so I'm on this
Remember,
one.
switch the camera to manual. That way, the camera isn't spinning around as you do that. Remember, we learned that on the other one.
Yes. That one.
And there's the remote.
Okay. And that one.
You
Woohoo!
can switch it back. or
Oh
not.
yeah, it's tail time.
Gex. What you doing?
If nothing happens, I wouldn't be disappointed.
Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
Lame.
Mm-hmm.
Lame.
How dumb. Yes.
Go ahead and save it. Nope, go on into the last video actually.
That one wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't. I mean, pretty quick through. About what are we at? About 18-minute record time.
20.
Oh, that's the live, and we've been live longer than we've been recording. Oh wait, what?
Yeah. 20.
Where did it say 18? Oh, the stream is at 18 because it dropped out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and next to last video next week, we'll have this finished. What did I say? We'll have this finished December 11th.
Good.
And we've already got the next one picked out. And I think you actually got one after that picked out.
Yeah. Well, I have a few that I want to do.
Well, at least you've got more plans than I do. I know what I'm doing after Kirby, but I don't know about after that. I think one of these days, maybe beginning next year, I need to do a tour of my collection.
That'll help.
No, just like show the channel.
Well, yeah, but that'll help. Then you'll realize when you go back and look at your video and be like, hey, I have all of these things. These are my choices.
I know what I have.
So you're just indecisive.
Yeah, pretty much. We should probably say something about that level.
We did. It wasn't bad.
Axes
for a Gex game, that is a freaking compliment of the highest order for me to say that was not that bad.
We breezed through one that quickly.
Not since the get-go. Like, from the beginning, the first two were easy because I knew them. Yeah. And then from there, it was just a snowball of crap.
So, yeah, I mean, I thought the axe moving were not really that much of a challenge.
I think it was meant to be like the floaty tables with the spinnies and the tilties. I think it was meant to be more difficult than it actually was to navigate. The
tables were a challenge a bit, but they weren't spinning quite fast enough to really be a challenge.
You just needed to move.
Unlike the chandeliers or whatever in that one bonus level or whatever. They were spinning about a couple miles a second.
Those were demonic. Yeah. And then it was the Chinese level, wasn't it, with the spinny plates?
Those weren't too bad either.
Those were evil. But those ones you had to jump, pause, jump, pause. This one you had to jump, 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 get to where you're going.
Yeah. But I think in ranking them easiest to hardest, this one, the Chinese one, and at the top would be that layer level.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you caught the edge, the process of getting back up flung you off.
The disco spinny ones. Yeah. Satan.
We need something else. I am not leaving it on that note.
It's a good note. Disco spinny trays are Satan. You love me. Question your life choices.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not give it a like? And while you're at it, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. As per usual, thanks for watching and have a good one.